What's up, everybody? It's Cole with Iron Lion, and we're back at it again today with another break. Today we got 24-25 Panini Prizm Premier League Soccer 3-box, number 13, random teams. We're going to get this shared over to the Facebook group. Tag everybody. Get into that random. Without further ado, get into it. This is a hot case. As Kenneth was saying earlier, I cannot believe how long it took to sell out this one. When we pulled that manga, I knew this was going to be a monster, dude. First manga I ever pulled was out of this case right here. Love to see it. That was a disgusting card, dude. Can't wait to get back at it. Let's tag everybody right now. Last time, Man City was the spot to get, dude. Oh my good lord. 2 out of 10s and a manga Holland. Or Holland. Alex, it's still not letting me tag you. I don't know why, man. All right, getting zucked. Facebook doing its Facebook thing. That is more than okay. All right, now that everyone's been tagged, let's get right into that random. Up top, we got Alex Sidenetzer with 2 spots, and 2 of you on bottom with 2 spots. Anything less than 4, we will re-random. 2, that is definitely less than 4. 10, all right, much better. Let's begin that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and good luck, everybody. 10. Up top, Alex Sidenetzer and Kenneth Kane on bottom. Let me get this copied over not only to my list, but also reflected onto XSplit so you guys can see exactly what I see. Boom. There you go. Now, my list is updated. Let's get into the second half of that random. Arsenal on top, of course, and the Wolverhampton Wanderers on bottom. Anything less than 4, we will re-roll. 9 sounds good with me. Low one is higher than lower. Gets nice and random. Crystal Palace. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. Good luck, everybody. Brighton and Hove Albion on top and Ipswich Town on bottom. All right, now, get this copied over so you guys can all see that as well. Not too shabby. And that trade timer is live right now. Let me copy over those verification codes so you guys can see it in the Facebook comments. So if you guys would like to put your team up for trade, please let me know in the chat right now, and I can help facilitate your trade if someone agrees. Hopefully get you the teams and the hits you want most. How nasty would it do to Color Blast and a manga in the same case? Crazier things have happened, especially when it's this much of a hot case. 2.5 minutes left on that trade timer. Please make sure to let me know before it's too late. Nasty. Just over 2 minutes left. Then, I mean, Topps Chrome Update Series case number 2 is at 1 spot left. Should be just the Braves, if I'm not mistaken. Panini Black's at 2 or 3 spots. You guys have 15 minutes right now to use promo code SHREDDER, SHREDDER, for 40% off all breaks, including Pokemon, but both Pokemon sold out. So Star Wars all the way to sports. Now, this might be my last break of the night, depending on what happens. I might be able to break 1 or 2 of the Pokemon, but we shall see. You guys posted, of course. Either way, it's going to be straight fire. All right. I'm good to go in 1 minute and 20 seconds. I'm hyped to get into this, dude. I want to pull a Sublime, a Prismania, a Color Blast, a Dual Color Blast, anything that we haven't seen thus far. I don't think Dual Color Blasts are actually in 24, 25, but it's such a nasty set, dude. It is a nasty set. Those team badges are cool, especially numbered. Get to see some cool cracked ice. Hey, there's 30 Color Blasts. We already pulled a manga out of this hot case. So I would love to keep it up. Getting as Zlatan Ibrahimovic, that'd be nasty. Maybe man keeps hitting. Maybe Kenneth got the gold spot again. I have to start cracking to find out. Thank you everybody for buying in as always. 30 seconds before I can start ripping. I'm going to rip some extra sleeves and top loaders to save me some time in case I got to do that mid-break. Save all of us some time. Please let me know. We can extend the trade timer a little bit if it looks like you guys are actually working out an active trade. Otherwise, we are going to get started in just a momento. All right, 10 seconds left. No worries either way. Trades are weird. You know, you don't want to lose your team. It's like this one was assigned to me, but also if someone was offering up my team, I don't know, man. Kind of an offer you can't refuse. Don't want to get monkey's pawed, though. All right. Without further ado, let's get into it, man. 36 packs of Heat out of a hot case. Sounds fantastic to me. Goodness gracious. Sealed with the power of 1,000 suns. It's luckier this way. I promise. Empty box. Shout out Pele. Only one of the GOATs. All right. Good luck, everybody. Thank you so much for buying in. Let's hope we pull some absolute heat. Kyle, Murillo, Joe, Michael on the rookie. Marcus, Ferdy, Mason, Dominic, Luis, Pedro, Alex Iwobi. Nasty, numbered out of 92. 27 out of 92. Going over to Fulham. Nasty. Timothy Mortensen, hell of a way to start the break, dude. Out of 42. These are not common cards either. These purple and white checkers are disgusting. Congrats on that numbered to 92. Alex Iwobi, 27 off rip. And Alexander off rip on the X-Fractor. Now let's keep a good thing going. I do this so I can open from the back, then move to the front. Jeffrey Schlupp, Alex Scott, Timber, Mikey Moore, Ibrahima, Pedro Neto on the kaleidoscopic insert for Chelsea FC, and Beto for Everton. Abdul, Gerard, and Sammy. Nice rookie there. Moises, John Paul, Andre, Morgan, Kai, Mickey, Jamie Vardy on the white. Out of 35. Goodness gracious. For Leicester City. Leicester going crazy. James Conlon. Absolutely nasty. I'm going to mag that off rip. And out of 35 on the white is nasty, dude. Super classy. Super clean. Some of my favorite cards you can pull out of Panini Prizm. They just do it well. You know it. Absolutely. Thank you for the good energy and vibes. As always, Papa Banner. My goat. But yeah, get you a sticker. You know me. I'm always ready to rip some heat. Sorry about the delay on the YouTube chat. Oh, yeah. Starting off strong with a Jamie Vardy. 29 out of 35 on that nasty white. Boom. Gorgeous. And Andre Onana. Nasty white is also what they called it. Larry Bird. No, I'm kidding. He was mean, though, dude. That trash talk was crazy. Mark, Aaron, Chris Wood, and Pedro Lima. Good player. Great rookie. James Hill, Edson Alvarez, Lewis Miley, Alexis, Romeo, Andy. On the Brilliance insert, we have Bruno, And, oh, on the laser, we have Eberechi Eze for Crystal Palace. Nice one there. BT, there's some new overtime laws in Colorado as of like this week. So, maybe not too late tonight, but hey, we can make sure the breaker tomorrow morning, first thing, hooks you guys up. Wes Burns. Pretty sure Dante should be in, so some absolute heat because, I mean, we already have like 4 things sold out. So no matter what happens, we can't break it all tonight. But I'll see what I can get to. Ooh, Bart Verbruggen. Numbered 193 out of 299 for Brighton and Hove Albion. Going over to Alex Seidnitzer. Hey, better than baseball already. I like the Cubs, but dude, they just were not there. Don't know what was going on. Booyah. Nice Bart there on the blue. And Ryan Graven Birch on the black and white checker for Liverpool FC. Love those checkered cards. Look gorgeous. Super in the spirit of soccer. So very fitting. Oh, dude, Chrome Update's a monster. I mean, I'll see what I can do. There's a good chance I can't tonight. But hey, I'll do my best. I love ripping, guys. Genuinely. Nathan Collins. Thomas, Mark, Miguel, Will Hughes, Ederson, Lamare, Martin, Bernardo Silva for Man City. Nice Bernardo. And Savino also for Man City. No number that pack, that's okay. Hey, faster we fly through this, faster we can get into more. Closed it with that hope. All right, I'll try to keep that hope alive. I mean, dude, even if Dante's been on such a fire streak lately, dude. He'll probably pull the best card you've ever seen and not even know it. He'll probably pull the freaking 101, dude. Bernardo. Ooh, Dan Byrne on the red. Nice Newcastle hit. 147 out of 199 for Newcastle United. Going over to Steve Miller. Work in the morning. All right. Well, Brian, I will try and hook you up. I will do everything in my power. It might not work, but you got my word, I'll try, man. Genuinely. Nice Dan Byrne there. And Martin Odegaard for Arsenal on that super sick laser. I think I called the other one a laser, and this is definitely the laser. Both nasty parallels. Come on. Need this first box to heat up to the level the other one was. Jose Sa, Jamie Vardy, Samuel on the rookie. Eddie, Joshua, Simon, Phil Foden, Rico Lewis, Costa, Gabriel. Ooh, John McGinn on the holofoil rainbow brilliance. Nice one there. And Emiliano Martinez for Aston Villa on the cracked ice. Anytime, dog. I got you, man. Absolutely. You guys got me. Hey, I got work as you. Ain't no thing. Yukinari, Neko Williams, Thomas, Mark, Alex, Tyrick, Rodrigo, Dominic, Joe, Christian Romero on the nice blue numbered. 128 out of 299 for Tottenham Hotspur. 2 of you. Getting that one. Sick one. Hey, guys, we got time. Nasty one there. Again, Prizm just does it well. Cody Gakpo on the rainbow holofoil. Let me move this base over. I do not want this slipping in the break. Gotta take care of all your guys' nice cards. And the ones I want to sleeve in top load. Of course, of course. Boom. All right. Packs are either the most resilient thing you've ever opened in your entire life, or they just end themselves. There's like tin Issa Diop. It's tin foil or like obsidian. Jason Steele, Gilman, Martinez, Viega, Gomez, Rodri, Emergent Rico Lewis for Man City. Cool insert there. And Ben Brereton Diaz on that super sick. Dude, Prizm looks good. They're good-looking cards, good-looking foils, good-looking inserts and parallels. It's what you want to see. Wilfred, there's a reason there's been so many different Panini Prizms, dude. across sports, across years. There's a reason. Because certain ones hold up, certain ones don't. Erling Haaland, nice one there. Yeah, Bailey. Ooh, Mateus Cunha on the penmanship signatures. That one is sick. Going over to the Wolverhampton Wanderers. Congrats, Raymond Chung. Nice auto there, man. Soccer players do not sign as much as other athletes. So it's a nasty one to get. Congrats there, man. And a Diogo Dalot for Man United. On a super cool laser. Booyah. All right, last pack magic. The first box. We still got 2/3 of this break to go. Thank you guys for buying in as always. I hope this heats up to the level the rest was for this case. I really, really hope so. James, Justin, just in time, just in case. Murica. Wrong team. Nick, Pope. Wrong religion. Digne. Kokovic. Morgan Gibbs White for Nottingham Forest on the insert. And Jota Silva on the cracked ice for Nottingham Forest FC. All right, move that base over. Not just base and inserts. And get into the second box. Come on. We got time. Dude, one color blast. Okay, I know just saying one color blast is crazy in itself. But I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling we can pull one, like, absolutely nutty card that makes this break on that tier. Worthy of this case. Like Black Eyed Peas, I got a feeling that tonight is going to be a good night. Empty box there. Shout out. Messi. Boom. Boss man texted me. I want to make sure I'm like, am I in trouble? What's happening? Say Morsey, James, Leslie, Moises, Eberechi, Jan Powell, Andre, Yori, Josco, Pape, Kaoru Mitoma on the fireworks. The fact that that's not an SP and just a regular insert is nasty. And Jan Paul Von Heck. What the heck, dude? Start pulling nasty or what? Had a bad joke? Yeah. I don't even have kids and I'm doing bad dad jokes. Nuts. Ken Lewis. Harry Wilson. He should get that checked out or shaved. Wout Faze. Toddy. James Hill. Edson Alvarez. Lewis Miley. Ben White. Ooh. Allison Becker. Esri Konsa for Aston Villa on the blue numbered cracked ice. Those are disgusting. 3 out of 75. Almost a bookend. Love those good low numbers. Sick one there. One number off from being his number match, dude. Ugh. Number 4. So close. Those cracked ice. Never enough, though. Always gorgeous. We'll probably get a cracked ice purple, too. That'd be sick. And John Clare Totabo. All right. Not even quite halfway through. Break could be a late bloomer. Give it time, give it time. Eric, Deus, Lewis, Rasmus, Jean-Philippe, Sandro, Ethan, Robert Sanchez, Diogo, Alexander Isaac on the blue numbered for Newcastle U. This one's 203 out of 299. Newcastle going over to Steve Miller. Congrats, Steve. Nice one there, brother man. Sick, nasty. Eberechi Eze for Crystal Palace. Jacob Ryan, Adam Armstrong, Fabio Carvalho, Carlos, Toby, Evan Elson, Kevin De Bruyne, Esri, William. We got a Cole Palmer on the talisman. Sick one there. I'm biased. And a Joe Willock on the checker. Nasty one there for Newcastle U. Gorgeous color match, damn near. Steve Miller. I top load those in the oranges, man. I like these cards a lot. Sick parallels. Good way to open the packs back to front, man. Mateus. We're learning as we go. Luis. Mikhailo. David. Harvey. Nicholas. Maddie. Mohamed Kudus on the Fireworks Rainbow for West Ham United. And a Michael Antonio for West Ham United on that nasty orange refractor. Dude, I love how those look. Probably my favorite non-numbered card you can pull in this. Excluding SPs, obviously. You'd rather have that than a manga? No, you know what I mean. Still nasty. All right, let's move this base over before it gets too tall. There we go. Ryan, Jacob Greaves, Jesper Lindstrom, Jeffrey Schlupp. Some things are fun to say universally. Cross languages, Gabriel Jesus. Ooh, Mark Flecken on the red laser. That should be pretty low numbered. 7 out of 49 for Brentford. That's nasty. 2 of you. Just a gorgeous, dude. The black-red laser. I'm tempted to mag it. I'm not quite going to, but that is a strong top load. Genuinely. Congrats on that nasty Mark Flecken. Dude, that's sick. Those red lasers are gorgeous. And Wilfred Ndidi. Indeed, he did make it to the league. Drissa, Taylor, Yerson, Nicholas, Noni, Chris, Young, Levi, Ian, Nico. Ooh, Manuel Akanji on the auto for Manchester City. That one's going to Joe Doherty. Ooh, I like what we have next up. Ooh, 52 out of 99 because it's on the rainbow holofoil. Manchester City. Man City. Congrats, Joe Doherty. Getting that numbered to 99 auto. It's a big one. Not too bad at all. Gorgeous. And the low-numbered purple Takahiro Tomiyasu for Arsenal. Nasty. Oh, sorry. Purple is the rarest non-numbered card, if I'm not mistaken, right? Again, not including SPs. It's tough. Like I said earlier, there's new overtime laws in Colorado, so it's kind of crazy. So they want us trying to go within hours. We don't usually break after 10 Colorado time now, and that might leak into that, especially because we have to go in the order that everything's sold out in, and both Pokemon breaks sold out before that. So I don't think I'll be able to get through all those Pokemon breaks. We have the center stage Moises Caicedo for Chelsea FC. Nice insert there. And Manuel Akanji again. Not the auto, the nasty orange Man City Eaton. But if I do not break it tonight, Dante will break it first thing tomorrow, which will be right after noon, because our shifts are usually noon to 10. So be able to break it immediately after he starts for the day. And that's worst case. That's the latest. Joe Da Silva, Rodrigo Gomez, Connor Chaplin, Alexander Isaac, that's Weifer, Alex Iwobi, Tyrick, Pedro Porro, Ricardo, Timo. Ooh, the Fractal. I can't believe these are not SPs. Fractals are gorgeous cards. Cody Gakpo. I want to get one of these numbered so bad, dude. I haven't pulled one yet somehow. And Enzo Fernandez. Sick one there. I got more mangas than numbered fractals. It's an insane statistic, dude. Misleading as hell. Jordan Pickford, Ben Brereton, Brian Brend, Nick Pope, Kaoru Mitoma, Ahmad, Mohamed Salah, Ruben, John McGinn, Kiernan Dewsbury Hall on the numbered red. Going over to Chelsea FC, 192 out of 199. Congratulations to Kenneth Kane on that nasty red. Sick one there, dude. Congrats. And Mateus Gunna. Mr. Gunna on the purple for Wolverhampton. Again, not numbered, but still a nasty, harder one to pull. So we're going to top load that one, of course. Penultimate pack of the penultimate box. Good luck, everybody. Come on. Taiwo, Andreas, Dwight McNeil, Bruno, Jason Steele, Maximilian Kilman, Amadou, Destiny, Darwin, Reese, Taylor Harwood, Bliss. On the rookie numbered blue, 178 out of 299 for Southampton, going over to Tua View. Congrats, Tua. Sick numbered rookie there. And Sammy for Ipswich. Nice rookie refractor, last pack magic of the second box. So the real question is, how much Pokemon can I crack through tonight? Ben Johnson, Illiman, Elliott, Christopher Nkuku, Dean, Joe Linton, Miles, Pow, John Stones, that's just an onomatopoeia, Lucas, the Brilliance insert, we have Josko, Gavardiol, and Mikkel Damsgaard on the checker. Nice one there for Brentford. Not the most flattering hairline in the league, but hey, he's playing a professional sport and I'm not, so I can't really be too much of a hater. But that's just, it's jarring. Feels like you got the full force of a tornado right on his hairline. Not the greatest, but I mean, that's okay. Sorry, my bad. Actually, that's a little harsh, man. That's okay. It's okay. Fly to Turkey. Fly to Turkey. They might have some for you there. Get them implants. I mean, wig might not be the meta if you're playing a professional sport. So I feel like there's got to be something. All right, last box magic. We still have one more break of this insanely hot case. We're charging up. This is where all the heated up hitters are. Shout out Cristiano Ronaldo and David Beckham. All right. Anthony, Jorgen, Kevin, Harvey, Yankuba, Anthony, Virgil, Archie Gray, nice rookie, Gabriel, Cole Palmer, nice player, Abdul Fatawu on the center stage rainbow for Leicester City, and Lloyd Kelly on the purple for Newcastle United. Sick one there. Ben Johnson, Illman, Elliott, Christopher, Dean Henderson, Joe Linton, great player, Miles Lewis Skelly, Pau Torres, John Stones. On the emergent insert, we have Levi Colwell for Chelsea FC, and Bilal El Khanous on the checkerboard rookie. Also going to the man, the myth, the legend. No, not Scott Sterling, James Conlon. Nice checkerboard, though. Come on. I know I got one more guaranteed auto, but let's have it be really low numbered or like an absolute superstar or just something nasty. Not that this hasn't been good, but like for the hot case we've had so far, I want to crank up the temperature a bit, you know? Get him sweating. Dan Bird on the purple. That's nasty. Not a purple laser, but that is still insane. 10 out of 25. That is sick. Going over to Newcastle United, Steve Miller. That is a heater. Congrats, man. Go! Sorry. I do the full thing, but I don't think everyone wants me to do that. Everyone here does not want to hear me screaming my lungs out. But it's not for lack of enthusiasm that I'm not doing it. It's a nasty Dan Burn, dude. Holy crap, congrats. Out of 25. That is a purple breakaway. Nasty on that Dan Burn. Gorgeous. Out of 35 and 25. Hopefully, we get an out of 15 or an out of 5 Vitali for Brentford. I know it's not likely, but let's see it anyways. Leaf Davis, Igor Thiago, Rodrigo Munoz, ooh, Antoine, I like that. Bart, Lenny, Connor, Jeremy, Ollie, Gabriel Jesus on the red color match for Arsenal. Ugh, gorgeous. Raymond Chung. Nasty one there. $186 out of $199. Nasty color match there. And a Bruno Fernandes for Man City. Shed the skin like a snake. Damn. Facundo, Jake O'Brien, Adam Armstrong, Fabio Carvalho, Carlos Baliba, Toby Collier, Evan Ilson, Kevin Brune, Esri, William, and Mohamed Kudus on the fractal. Nasty one there for West Ham. And for Ipswich Town FC, Ben Johnson on the purple Ipswich. It's going to Kenneth Kane. Purple ones are sick. I wish they were numbered, even if it was really high, to like 5. Obviously 500, not 5. They have that one covered. But you know what I mean? Like, still something nasty. Just for how gorgeous the cards look, you know? Maybe it's just me, but more numbered is never a bad thing. Callum, Mario, Mads Hermanson, James Garner, Justin, Gene, Lewis, Declan Rice, great player, Brendan Alexander, Mark Guel for Crystal Palace, nice insert, and Alexander Zinchenko on the breakaway. We now know it's called. Nasty. I said we like I'm including you guys in my ignorance. Definitely just me. I definitely knew it was called a breakaway at some point and definitely forgot, but that's okay. I'll feign ignorance. But I never do. Idrissa, Taylor, Yerson, Nicholas. Come on, guys. They heat it up a bit. It's been good, but let's make it even better. Anthony Elanga on the red color match for Nottingham Forest. Not bad at all. Raymond Chung. 35 out of 199. Nice one there, man. Sweet. And a Mark Cucurella for Chelsea FC on the purple. Dude, the purples are cool. Purples, the lasers, the breakaways. At least they're gorgeous looking cards aesthetically. I mean, that was never going to be even a question with Prizm, right? Other sets maybe, not Prizm. Tommy Doyle, Omari Hutchinson, Tyler Dibbling, Daichi, Lloyd, Danny, Kiernan, Manuel, Dejan, Jorginho, Gerard Branthwaite for Everton on the auto. Nasty one there. Looks like Handsome Squidward come to life. Goodness gracious. Nice one there. Everton, congratulations to Joe Anderson on that auto. Hey, I'll take all the orange I can get as well. Congrats on that auto. Booyah. And Calvin Phillips for Ipswich Town FC. Going over to Kenneth Kane. Orange refractors are nasty. There you go, man. All right, 4 packs left. Come on. We need one more mag. We need a Maga box. Minimum. Come on. Don't do us like this, Panini. Joe Da Silva, Rodrigo Gomez, Connor Chaplin, 3 rookies, nice. Alexander Isaac, Mats Weifer, Alex Iwobi, Tyrick Mitchell, Pedro Porro, Ricardo Calafiori, Timo Werner, Mikhailo Mudryk for Chelsea FC on the insert, and Jason Steele for Brighton and Hove Albion. 3 packs left. Jordan Pickford, Ben, Brian, Burned, Nick Pope, Cairo, Ahmad, Mohamed Salah, Ruben Diaz, John McGinn, Levi Colwill out of 92 for Chelsea FC. Nice one there, Kenneth. Those are sick, dude. I will never get over those. Holy crap. Getting it out of 92 in the third to last pack, not bad. 47 out of 92 on the Levi Colwill. It's a sick one, dude. Holy crap. And a Dejan Kulusevski for Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham. Tua. I got it tucked. At least I didn't say Hawk. Boom. Penultimate pack of the entire break. Bro. Please, dude, I lost the handle. Dude, what? Okay. That breaker strength coming in. That no one's ever talked about. Ramon Sosa. Great song. Martinez. Ilya. Joe Willick. Enzo. Cody Savino. On the Brilliance insert, we have Raul Jimenez. And Kiernan Dewsbury Hall for Chelsea FC. Last pack. Magic. Good luck, everybody. Thank you guys so much for buying in. We have one more break of this product, and I don't know if we have any more cases at Iron Line. So if you want to get in, maybe get that Color Blast. Haven't pulled one. Getting maybe another gold out of 10. Those are sick. Andre, Oliver Skip Bayless, Lilium Durlap, Liam. Come on, come on, come on. Alphonse. Wilson. Facundo, nice one there on the blue color match for Leicester City. Nice. James Conlon. Leicester City hitting hard. Bua Nanat. 35 out of 299. Congrats on that one. Last pack. Hey, still counts. And Joe Pedro for Brighton. Congrats on that checker. Sick one there. Alex. Not a number, but not bad. Oh, yeah. Move this base over and get into that recap. Thank you guys so much for buying in. If you're interested, we still do have a couple spots left. If you want to get in that other one before it's too late and we're out of soccer for the meantime. But hey, we'll have more sick breaks up. We have black. We have a bunch of cool stuff up on the site right now. Don't miss out that Star Wars Galaxy that just dropped Wednesday. Super, super cool. All right. Let's do it. For the purples, we have Takahiro Tomiyasu for Arsenal. Mateus Cunha for the Wolverhampton Wanderers. Lloyd Kelly for Newcastle United. Ben Johnson for Ipswich Town FC. Mark Cucurella for Chelsea FC. On the checkerboards, we have Ryan Gravenberch for Liverpool FC. Joe Willock for Newcastle United. Nice one there. Mikel Damsgaard for Brentford. That's what people say when they see that hairline. Bilal El Kanous on the rookie checkerboard for Leicester City. João Pedro for Brighton and Hove Albion. For the Oranges, we have Michael Antonio for West Ham United. Manuel Akanji for Man City. Calvin Phillips for Ipswich Town FC. And Dejan Kulusevski for Tottenham Hotspur. For our sick numbered cards, we have Facundo Buonanotte on the blue, 35 out of 299, going over to Leicester City. Leicester hidden. Levi Colwill on the purple and white, numbered 47 out of 92, going over to Chelsea FC. We have Anthony Elonga on the red color match, 35 out of 199, going over to Nottingham Forest FC. We have Gabriel Jesus on the red color match as well, 186 out of 199, going over to Arsenal. We have Taylor Harwood Bellis on the blue, numbered 178 out of 299, going over to Southampton. We have Kiernan Dewsbury Hall on the red, numbered 192 out of 199, going to Chelsea FC. We have Mark Flecken on the red laser, numbered 7 out of 49, going to Brentford. Nasty card there. We have Alexander Isaac, 203 out of 299, going over to Newcastle United. We have Ezri Konsa, our only cracked ice. Still nasty, 3 out of 75, going over to Aston Villa. Gorgeous. We have Christian Romero on the blue, 128 out of 299, going over to Tottenham Hotspur. We have Dan Byrne on the red, 147 out of 199, going over to Newcastle U. We have Bart Verbruggen on the blue, going over to Brighton, 193 out of 299. And one more out of 92 on the purple and white. We have Alex Iwobi, 27 out of 92, going over to Fulham. For our autos, Don't count him out. We got Gerard Branthwaite on the on-sticker auto going over to Everton with Joe Anderson. Next up on the penmanship signatures, we have Mateus Cunha for the Wolverhampton Wanderers going over to Raymond Chung. And last but certainly not least, we have Manuel Akanji on the Rainbow Holofoil auto going over to Man City. 52 out of 99. Sick one there. Congratulations, Joe Doherty. And for our big hitters, we not only have a Jamie Vardy White, 29 out of 35, super clean, going over to Leicester City. Leicester. James Conlon. And last but not least, we have a Dan Burn Purple Breakaway, 10 out of 25, going to Newcastle United with Steve Miller. Congratulations on that one. Thank you guys so much for buying in. As always, hope you got some nasty heat. We have some more sick stuff on the site right now. I'm going to see if I can get through some Pokemon, some baseballs, see what I can't get through. You have my guarantee that Dante will break first thing in the morning, so don't worry. We'll get on that as fast as possible. Thank you guys so much for buying so much. So we have that problem in the first place. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, a fantastic Monday night, and I will see you guys in the